Get the day started again.
All the time.
All right, so right now we're just hanging out.
Yeah,
right
absolutely.
here. There's Mimi there.
Mimi.
There's
Wanna come closer?
I
Andrew.
can't even see myself with this new lens.
Yeah, look, you're wide. You can fit in.
Oh man, you got the technology on there.
Yeah, we just came by. We met Andrew yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, we're here hanging out with Ty Lopez. You may have known. We know Ty for like years. He's sleeping.
Yeah,
He's relaxing.
Instead of Ty, you got me the poor man's version of Ty.
No,
sorry.
No, but it was really great talking to you, Andrew.
No, for
just
sure.
about number one. Say how old are you?
I am 21.
Yeah, and so when did you get here?
I got here last.
It's like here, yeah.
Yeah. So we're at the compound. But
Yeah.
I've been working for Ty for about half a year now, 6-7 months.
Yeah.
And I'm from New York originally. I'm from, like we spoke about, I'm from the projects, born and raised. And to be a part of what Ty is doing, coming where I come from, is just a whole different. I see a whole different approach to life because growing up, like you guys come from, we come from especially you and I, we come from similar backgrounds where we're taught to go to school, get a job, work for government, right? Work for corporate.
It makes it get a wage, man. Get a wage.
Yeah. So for me to work here with Ty and see how Ty is responsible for, like, Ty is entrepreneur all day because he gets paid based off his performance.
Yeah.
And to kind of see, okay, yes, it might be a little bit more risky, but I play football, and if you don't perform, you shouldn't be getting paid. And that's the kind of mindset I have.
Yeah.
And working here with Ty, being in this compound, being in West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, it's awesome just to see a different way of life. And coming from where I come from, if any of you guys come there, I would definitely, it's an experience that could really, change my life working with Ty.
But I guess the question that the reason I put you on camera right now is not just about Ty. It's more about you.
Okay.
And what I'm impressed by is by just your drive, right? Because I think so many you guys are gonna watch right now, so many young people be like, how do I get what I want? And you, like right now, it's not like this is still not yours.
No.
Right? But what I'm saying is, I believe from just talking to you, you're self-aware.
Yes.
that you're a student.
Yes.
And you're learning to become soon a master.
Yes.
Right? So the question I want to ask you is like, how do you have that mindset?
Well, okay, so I think where he's alluding to is because we had a conversation just about entrepreneurship in a way to give some context.
Really nice
give some context to the question he's asking.
We've been speaking for like almost 2 hours.
Yeah, for sure. So what he was saying is that there's two different approaches to entrepreneurship, and one is somebody who's just hungry, they're action oriented, and they're fresh out of college, maybe they even dropped out, and they say I have this idea, I'm gonna go get it. And they kind of just jump both feet in, and they don't really have any experience. They haven't done it before. They kind of just saying, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. And that's one way. It works for some people. Some people they just have the skills and they build a great business. But like Mimi was saying, 99% of businesses don't last after the 5 years.
Exactly.
So
even 2 years, I think.
Yeah. So when you hear entrepreneurship, you think, okay, it's risky, right? That's the whole kind of the aura around it. But you can hedge your bet a little bit, and that's basically what we were saying, is that you can learn from somebody, right? It doesn't always have to be scary. I'm gonna quit my job, jump 2 feet in it, I'm gonna spend all my money. Instead, you could take more of a humble approach and say, okay, I don't have the answers. I don't have all the answers. I don't know everything.
Yeah, that's that right. I'm just gonna stop you. Yeah. That right there, guys, I don't know, is one of the most powerful things you can ever do in your life. Hands down. I was actually speaking I was just speaking to our team, Luxley here as well, last week in a meeting, and I said to them the exact same thing. It's like, sometimes just be okay saying I don't know. And I think our parents,
because
a lot of times,
that way you can actually move forward with looking for answers.
Yeah. What the thing is, a lot of people don't admit that. It's because in school, when you don't know something, you get the F.
Or parents. But even think about our parents, right? Yeah. When I think, because Mimi and I were about to, we're gonna have a baby this year.
Yeah, I never got to say congratulations.
And what we're thinking about though is like, when you're a kid and you always ask your parents why, right? Yeah. And did your parents ever tell you, I don't know?
No. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, they try to.
They try. Even if they don't know, your parents will make something up because they don't want to look stupid in front of you.
Exactly.
But Mimi and I were just talking about this too. Like, to our kids,
I will make a conscious choice sometimes to say, you know what, I'm sorry, but I really don't know.
Or even powerful things like with Ty, his story is that he wanted answers to a question, and he asked his grandfather. His grandfather sent him books so he could figure out himself.
Exactly.
And not only do you tell your kid not only do you tell your kid I don't know, but then you force him to kind of find the answers for himself. And now one of the best things I've ever heard is never shape your kid so they could go on the path. Just prepare your kid for the path, right?
Yeah.
So don't make the path for them. Prepare your kid for the path. So, I mean, like you're saying, a lot of parents don't say I don't know. At school, if you say I don't know, there's no reward for saying I don't.
But I think,
don't know.
but I think entrepreneurship, just about running a business and everything, because that's what we were just talking about here as well. It's all about not knowing, and you're really jumping into things you don't know, and you're always, even same thing. Just bringing back to the story with meeting with our team last week, we're just talking about business every day. You don't know what's gonna happen, but that's the whole thing. You're gonna invest some money. You may not know what's gonna happen, and Seth Godin also talks about this one thing, that this may not work. Right? You do something, it may not work, but it's when you invest into idea, you think like, this is it. Like, I'm gonna buy this program, or I'm gonna go into this business, and I'm gonna this is gonna happen. That's not the reality.
No.
And I think it's really important having that idea of like, this may not work, but I'm gonna give it a try. So I'm gonna kind of cut it here, because me and you can speak forever.
Yeah, for sure. And the last thing I think we should end it off with this.
Yeah.
Let me get the last word.
Sure.
It's your YouTube channel.
Go ahead,
it's my
man.
future.
I like that.
So I guess the last thing I'll leave off is the difference between a plan and a strategy, right? A lot of people have plans, and plans is like, I'm gonna do A, then B's gonna happen, then C. But a lot of people in entrepreneurship, you gotta realize, okay, A might work, but then what happens if it doesn't work? What are you gonna do, right? And it's like, you have to have a lot of different plans for different situations. And like you said, like, not only is it about I don't know, but it's about testing. You never be romantic about your ideas, right? What about
Me and I are very romantic. So.
I mean, but think about it like this. Instagram started off as a calendar app.
Yeah.
What if they were saying, hey, no, I'm gonna be the best calendar app, and how different not only would Kevin Systrom's life have been, but our life have been. Yeah. So I think it's not only, it's your responsibility not to be romantic, right? If you realize, don't get me wrong.
No,
it's very nuanced.
No,
it's very nuanced. So I'm saying nuanced. Okay, I'm not saying don't try what you want to do, but once you realize it's not working, try different things.
Don't get stuck there.
Don't get stuck. Try different things. And my favorite artist, and we'll leave it at this, right?
Absolutely.
My favorite artist is Drake.
Yeah.
Drake,
Toronto,
Canada,
right? Represent.
Started the grass. It's the six, right? Started the grass.
Yeah.
What if he would have said, I'm gonna be the best actor in the world. I'm never gonna switch from my idea.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'd be listening to right now. My life, I don't know who I'd be listening to. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is that try things. Entrepreneurship is about having your lifestyle, doing your dream, living the life that you want to live, but never be romantic. And as soon as you find out something's not working, try different things. And I think that that is the greatest idea. Not only saying I don't know, but try your thing, but also being humble enough to say, okay, this doesn't work. And trying different things. So
absolutely.
that's how I want to kind of leave this video.
So there you have it.
Great advice from Andrew.
Great advice. Andrew is just. It's awesome, man. I'm really excited for it. Like, just once again, I think so many, like, Andrew is only 21, and many of you guys are also watching 21. Yeah. I think that this is the reason why I really want to kind of push you on the spot and just film you.
He asked me, am I okay being on camera? I was like,
he's like, yeah, bring the camera.
I live on camera.
But I guess what I want to really leave off with is just to finish off your thing, is that more of you guys, you have to just embody exactly what you said, and just not be afraid and take these risks. So I'm already running at 8:30 right here. This vlog is insane. We still have so much going on, but all good.
All good, man. You enjoy. I hope you like it.